Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Happy to be with you again today for another DIY. So today's project is going to be another mirror wall decor. I'm kind of famous for those, as you know. So I'm going to show you what we're going to need. The materials for today is of course a mirror, and you get those at the Dollar Tree. And the pieces that I made, it comes from these. I mentioned that all the time in my videos, that you have the gold and the silver. I just wanted to show you. You get those also at the Dollar Tree. And the other materials that I'm using is the glitter poster board of one of my pieces that I'm going to show you. And then we have the bamboo skewers. Now for this DIY, I'm starting to use two different kind bamboo skewers, the small ones and we have the larger ones. So the larger ones, they have only 30 pieces in there, and it's still $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, and this one's 100. So it's a big difference, but your decors is much nicer. I find it brings out the beauty in your decor. And of course you have your rhinestone mesh, and this it's kind of nice now because you can get those at the Dollar Tree also, so which is wonderful. And my pieces that I'm using today is these here. It's like a sunflower. It's just an acrylic gem. I got those at Michael's, mind you. You could probably order them online. And it's just a little transparent gem. So what I took the liberty is I painted them. I painted them gold. And then I put a little black bead in the middle. So that's going to be one of my decors. And actually this decor here is going to be gold and black. And of course the transparent beads. And then I have my gold petal. And I've used the material from the platter and the poster board. And I didn't use the glitter on this piece, but I used the glitter on these pieces. And that's going to be in between my products that I'm using today. So I'm going to show you. So what I did is I already glued all of my bamboo skewers, as you can see. Now there's 24 of those. So as I always mention in my other videos, that I get this geometry form offline, and you could get 12 lines, and I put it as a 24. Sometimes you could get like 32, some is just 12, but most of my decors are 24, which is fantastic. So I use this, and what you do is you go behind your mirror and you make all the lines, and then I take my ruler and then I join them. So basically this is all I do. And I should also mention that when I do my decor, I always glue it just to make sure that it's very sturdy. I also glue my mirror inside, and then I put this back on. So I just want to make sure that it's very sturdy, and I put glue on my little hook here just to make sure that it doesn't fall off, because the stuff that I usually do is I usually sell them, but you don't want them to fall. So, and then I have marquise, large beads, and then on my mirror I got these little triangular shape I took from my rhinestone mesh, and then I did 3, 3, and 3. So I'm going to put this right on top of my mirror, and you'll see after that. And then I have, of course, my little sunflower mesh. A lot of people, they ask me, what is that? It's just, it's like a sunflower, but it's very bling. So I had that a lot of my decors. And then I have the little sunflower mesh, very tiny. I got my little black beads, transparent beads, gold beads, and I want to show you how I'm going to do the petal. So like I said, I took a poster board, gold, and I took a part of the platter, and all I do is I glue it together. And how I do that, I use the super glue. So, and it all depends how you want it in the back. If you wanted the silver to stick out or you want the black to stick out, that's totally up to you. The way I do it, it's much nicer and I see everything inside. So I do the black in the back and I glue it on the poster board. So I will show you that. I'll do a little bit of space here. And voila. And that's all it is. You just do it like a teardrop shape. And I get those on the internet also. And I make templates of all the designs that I make. I make templates out of the plastic ones and then I just copy it. And I do all my pieces that way. Triangular shape, teardrop shape, and sometimes I have the larger pieces. And then after that, what I do is when I do these skews, I paint it with acrylic paint. So this is the paint that I've used. And then to paint my little acrylic gems, I use this paint here. Turns out very nice. You could use the Rust-Oleum or you could do the Krylon, I should say. So you could use either or. And what else? I think this is all my pieces. Hopefully I didn't forget to mention anything. And of course I do my hot glue. And you can either use the Gorilla Glue or you could use the standard ones. And I get all my glue usually at Walmart. You could get those at the Dollar Tree. You could order them online. It doesn't really matter. So I guess that's it for now. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to start by my mirror. So what I'm going to do is I'll just show you quickly. I'm going to be doing it this way here. This is not there. So these little triangular shapes, I'm just going to do it backwards. So frontwards and backwards. So I'm going to be doing that all around. And you just want to leave maybe, oh, I would say, God, it's not much of a space. I would say maybe 1 centimeter each. So it's very time consuming because you have to do the whole mirror and it's upside down, like up, down, up, down, up, down. You do that all around. So I'm going to do that and I will see you when I'm done. All right, welcome back everyone. So basically this is what it looks like. So you see that? I just did it all around the mirror. It looks kind of cute. So, and you could do it different ways too. You can decorate it with beads. You can use mesh square. You can put glitter. You could do whatever you want. This is the way I choose to do it today. And I forgot to mention also is when I did this decor, the long skews, the big bamboo skews are 9.5 and the small ones are 5. I thought I should mention that. These here are 5 and these are 9.5. So I thought I should also mention that. And the pieces I was actually saying earlier is with the platters and with the glitter. And this is how I did my circles. It's just this little cricket, they call it. I got those at Michael's. And this is what, there's all kinds of shapes. Every shape you can think of, they have it at Michael's. And I have lots of circles, I have squares, I have floweries and anyways. So I forgot to mention that, but I just wanted to say. So So my next step now is I'm going to decorate my skews. My long ones are going to be with this one here, my little sunflower here. This is going to be on all of my, oops, sorry. This is going to be on all of my large skews, and on my small skews is going to be my petal. So I'm going to be gluing that all around, and I'm just going to show you how I do it. Basically, just put hot glue and put it right at the edge. And make sure when you glue it that it doesn't be slanted, because you want your decor to be really, really nice and straight. And what I usually do with the petal, I do it right where the bamboo skew. I do it right almost at the edge. So this is where it's going to go. I'm going to start gluing here. And I put my glue on the bamboo skew. I just find it's just much easier to do. And basically that's what it is. And I make sure that it's all even, and it's all even. There we go. So basically this is what it's going to look like. You see that? So I'm going to go do this all around, and I will see you when I'm done. All right, welcome back. So I put in all of my petals and all of my acrylic beads, and it's starting to take shape, and this is basically what it's looking like now. So it's starting to look pretty good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of my excessive beads all on my skews. I have quite a few of them. I'm going to put them all on the skews, and then when I'm done, I will show you how I did it and go from there. It's really, really easy. You just basically do your beads the way you want to. I just do it whatever looks good. I do trials and stuff like that, so I just basically make sure that it coordinates, and it's really, 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 really nice. So I'm just going to show you one. So what I do is I'm going to put a little transparent bead right on the petal, and then I took one of these, this little bling glitter piece, and I'm going to put it right in the middle. Basically right in the middle. And I'm taking a little sunflower and I'm putting it right at the edge of the mirror. Basically that's what I'm going to do. See that? It's going to look very, very pretty. So I'm going to do all around, and I will see you when I'm done. All right, everyone, welcome back. So I did all of my beads. It's a little time consuming. Now I've added just to say it's enough beads, but you can add a little bit more. I was actually kind of thinking that I was going to put, I might actually just do that. Just put the golden beads here. I'm not sure how that's going to look, but I was actually thinking on putting the gold beads next to my large marquees. And that's not bad either. It would be very pretty. So, you know, you can decorate the way you want. I just wanted to show you basically what it looks like. See if you can see that. It turned out really, 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 really well. So it's actually a gold transparent bead, just a little bit of silver, but it's usually gold and black, so it turned out really, really pretty. Now I did another one of this, and it was rose gold, and I decided to do a gold this time. But it turned out really, really, really cute. And I just wanted to show you what I did. So the little ones, I did the little transparent bead on the petal, and then I put that bling glitter piece right in the middle, and then I put a little sunflower here. So the big ones, I did the little sunflower, and I put it just maybe about an inch from the sunflower, the bigger sunflower, I should say. And I did about close to an inch on top. Now you shouldn't measure, but I didn't this time to do the video. And then I put a larger bead, transparent bead on top, and a smaller one here. And then I put the marquise one basically in the middle. So you just try to do it eye to eye, but it's much better to measure it. But basically this is what it looks like. So it turned out pretty good. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this DIY, and if you liked it, please smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, of course, and any comments would be appreciated. And please don't forget to subscribe. That's very important. And because I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, and I know Christmas is just around the corner, so I'm going to try to do a couple of Christmas decorations, and I'm making another one right after this, so it's going to be another DIY. So I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I will see you on my next DIY. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thanks, and have a great day. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.